Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we concluded Sakura's trial and we found out that due to unfortunate circumstances, Sakura decided to take one for the team and KO herself with some poison from the chem lab just so that everybody would stop fighting and so that she could bury the seeds of distrust so that they don't rear their ugly heads out of the ground. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Sakura was the best. Respect to Sakura. RIP OG Sakura. Anyway, I'm over here doing the Mono machine in between episodes, and I finally, if we're going to give it a shot, I finally got a 100% repetition rate. Which means I think that I got every single item, but the annoying part is that I don't have the trophy yet, and I figured out that that's because I have a couple of presents missing. First things first, these over here, which I think I have to get in another game mode from what I've searched. And this, which I don't know what the hell this is. Apparently it's a New Game Plus thing, I don't even know. I'll have to see what's up because I've got everything else and I really want that trophy because it was a pain in the ass to do the Mono Gacha machine throughout the whole game for like an hour at a time. I think I've spent like 5 hours on the Mono machine, to be honest with you. Anyways, we're gonna continue with our investigation of the next floor over. First things first though, let me map, teleport to the most recent floor. And 5th floor. Okay. Can't wait to see all of the budget that went into this school. Oh, great. This school probably has the entire US military budget in it. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. What are you talking about? This is like the most chill floor that we've encountered. You're tripping, Makoto. You are so tripping, bro. Alright. I think that's Monokuma's kink. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Nothing to see here. I don't think there's ever been anything to see in any of the classrooms ever, unless there's a character interaction or something. Hey, Toko, what's up? What do you want? Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... It's just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad, I guess she gave up. Tell me your secrets, woman. No? Alright, she's not gonna tell me. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like there's anything of note in here. Alright. Don't know what she wanted to tell me. I was... Over here. Hey, Hina. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. The hell? I just noticed this hallway lost its hue. It's gray. That is kind of off kilter. What the shit is this? Danganronpa, what happened to you? Why is the blood actually blood colored? Why is it not Pepto-Bismol pink? What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Eye for an eye? Slashes all over the place? Body imprints on the floor? Jesus Christ. What the hell happened? What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled... It was sour, pungent, and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It's... must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on now.
Hey, come on now! What? My fault again? Are you kidding me, you bitch? Stop trying to blame everything on me! If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now
Yep.
then.
Let me give you a little bitty itchy squidgy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What? Were other students murdering the fuck out of each other before you came along? How does that happen in a school setting? What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Uh-oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in an outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living on, soldier. Thank you, Monokuma. That's so much inspirational advice. I will live by those words. What's he talking about? Just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this? Blood splatter? There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever again. Such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can I keep up with someone like that. You're the protagonist, shut up. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of the murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Jesus. Yeah, surveillance cameras, blah, blah, blah. So, no focus on the eye for an eye message, huh? That's it, huh? Alright. Byakuya, what do you have to say? Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Possibly both. I'm out of here. You stay in the death room, Bakula. Ah yes, back to the chill music. Fantastic. Let's pretend we never saw that. Raw? Raw? It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden to from seeing into. Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Does this lead outside? Or actually no, biology lab? I'm thinking of like plant stuff for some reason. Maybe because everything is plant over here, but whatever. It might just be a dusty old biology lab with shit inside that Monokuma doesn't want us to see. The hell is this? No sign. Oh. Damn. Is that the outside world? Yo. It's a big ass flower. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in from some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants are all like, snap, and your flesh is like, whoa, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvements after improvements and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, the flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. Monokuma flower, of course. He's a monstrosity as well.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh. Damn. They just baited me.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are real. It's been a while since I smell vegetation. It helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why? Is it that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of the Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well,
Bro, you must be on some of that good shit, bro. The other day you were telling us about your floating hamburger. Just give me some of those drugs. I know you have them. Don't bullshit me. Please. Shaq? Shaquille O'Neal? Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Is there chickens? There's chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Touch the chickens! It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Kill one of the chickens so that you can get out. Monokuma only said you had to murder somebody. Murder a chicken. Do it. That's the best way to get out, everybody. Is this literally each of them is an interaction point? Bro. Yes. Investigate all the chickens. All of them. Yes. Chickens. All of them. Yes. Chickens. Alright, I'm done. Step away from the chickens, sir. Oh, you like the chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there are exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with the can-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. He's crazy. He's on drugs. What is that? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers! Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden! The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission! Of course, the setting panels is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning? You got it! It's super user-friendly, which sucks! So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyways.
yes.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone! I don't have a water fetish. I have a mommy-dommy fetish. There, tell everyone that. Camera, of course, in the most natural place possible. Another shack. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? These are great murder weapons, by the way. Flower pots. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll throw some or grow some flowers to put in my room. Sure. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? I mean, I could say yay mono coins, but I already got all the items, so I don't care. Crazy Diamond? The biker gang? Mondo's biker gang? Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy Diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Everybody's property is everywhere. Something is weird as hell, bro. There are different kinds of garden tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Or they're trying to get us to murder people with that hoe? That hoe is fucking deadly. Deadly hoe. You bastard deadly hoe. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be saying that. Alright, let's get out of here. Fucking hyper today, man. What's behind us? A dojo? Armor. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. You don't know that. It could be Mongolian. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on, blah 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 blah. Ooh. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Locker. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of a super old school public houses. Or bathhouses. English, not good today. A bale of hay? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Do they use it for training here too? What's all the way down there? That target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Oh, archer practice. Okay, Kyoko, what's up? What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? Oh yeah. Right. What do you mean, what the heck did it mean? She told you what it meant.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I thought it was the Rey Mysterio person in the mask that hit Makoto upside the head, but then it showed us that Rey Mysterio person was dead somewhere. Or that we were gonna find a dead person somewhere with the Rey Mysterio mask. Kyoko. I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Oh, the camera's right. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance cameras.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything better than I did before. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Well, there's other rooms. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Well, we didn't find anything that was weird this time around. I guess we found the room with blood all over it. Actually, that is pretty weird. But I mean weird like how the last two times we found photos of the previously dead people being together, but they have no memory of it. So that was kind of weird. One after another, everyone made their way back to the dining hall, and before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey.
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hugs nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright. Kyoko's not gonna say shit. Let's get her out of the way. My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there. Bio stuff. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature, the final boss or tyrant, or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, no need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too, you dumb hoe. Thank you. Thank you, Byakuya. Thank you for teaching us how to use our brains more efficiently. Essentially, he said, get good, scrub, which I approve of.
yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front and back. Front to back. Jesus Christ, English! Alright, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. They were just metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
just a second.
You took a look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you'd have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Bathrooms? Are you talking about stairs? Oh, shit. Bathrooms. Why the hell did I say that? That's kind of stupid. So this is the last floor, basically, is what you're saying. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay, as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. And then everybody gets murdered. Fantastic. Good job, Makoto, you dipshit. Alright. Let's get Hiro out of the way.
no.
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and a tool shed. Let's go. I don't even bother with the other shit. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond, huh? Yeah, that does kind of sound familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden? It's his property. It's his club's property.
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in here and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what struck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can all use it to call for help. Are you fucking serious? Shut up. Please, shut up. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. You told me that the walls were painted over. Nobody's gonna see shit, you dumbass. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make a crop circle.
Well,
We can use those to call for help. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know?
you know.
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. You know what? Honestly, same. That's warranted. Get good, scrub. Get good. I don't even want to go to your other points. It's gonna be some other ridiculous shit. I can feel it. What's up, Toko? Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Ah, I'd forgotten about that.
Huh?
Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, master? Fucking weird, freaky creep. Jesus Christ. That's her kink, huh? Humiliation fetish. God damn it, Toko. Of course you would have a humiliation fetish. Then don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously? You're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo's eyes.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave the knife laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. You know what? That's a fair point. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
Well, we can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
What's your problem?
I don't want it anyway, it's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
okay.
Then that's that. Damn, Makoto's got the RP points. That's what I'm talking about, respect. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear
It
now.
just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. You're acting like I already said yes. Just take the knife. Stop being such a puss. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. Shut up.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. Oh no, she's gonna dislike him now. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Never mind. Okay, I thought she was gonna instantly start disliking him because he treated her decently. Alright, Toko, you're not as far gone as I thought you were. Oh god. Go to your room. Do it in your room. Stop. Not here. You horny bastard. You horny chinchilla. Get out of here. I wonder if Genocide Geo feels the same way. Well, she kind of does because we've seen her look for Byakuya, but like that way? Jesus Christ. So strange. Really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. It makes me feel weird, but like, you know what? I'm happy that Toko has kind of like a purpose that she wants to, you know, like pursue or something. At least she has a goal instead of just being all depressed like she was at first. You know what I'm saying? All right, Byakuya. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed there? Stop, seriously? I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that was what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh. When was that said again? Was that said by Monokuma? I think I might remember him having said that at some point. Real quick, and I just didn't pay any mind to it or whatever. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Oh. Oh! Is that why they had to shut down the school? Because of that incident? Where students presumably got murdered? Jesus Christ. That is wild, bro. Okay, the pieces are starting to click together now. It still doesn't explain why Monokuma's took over and everything, but they're starting to slowly get pieced together. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awful awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's mega awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, just like that time when my dog stepped on a bee. But still, how is it not, but English. Jesus Christ. I'm hyper today and that makes it extra hard to read shit. Sorry guys. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean that they really did cover it up? They didn't cover shit up. They left the room where all the bodies are. However it was before. They literally left the murder scene there. Am I supposed to talk to Hiro about all his other points now?
you know?
Well, there's a big guard down the 5th floor, blah, blah. Oh, God, please. I thought those were optional.
You know?
Oh, okay. All right, Hiro, fine.
You know?
Fine. Monokuma said that was called the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
We're serious.
Totally a man-eating plant. Pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe. The what? Oh, you're talking about Mario. Jesus Christ. I thought you were talking about an actual monstrous plant living in our pipe system or something. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Damn! Of course not, because idiots never get wet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hiro. You bright soul. You bright soul. You are definitely never gonna murder anybody. I think you're thinking of ducks. Starting to worry about you, Hiro. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to call me dumb. I may be held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Oh, bro. How are you even in high school? If you can't do basic addition, oh my god, why? Aren't you like 21 or something? Bro. I'm not that good at math and I got to like calculus 1. Come on, man. Come on.
You know?
Alright. I feel bad for you, Hiro. Chicken coop. I checked all the chickens, guys. Rest assured they're all safe. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, fat chickens. I love chickens. They raise them up big and fat, and then we can make fried chicken, or barbecue. Decisions, decisions. Don't let her near the chickens, you genocidal monster. Actually, you know what? I suggested we kill the chickens to get out of here, so I'm kind of just as bad as she is. Oh, but how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than... Never mind, you're a fucking monster, you fiend. How dare you eat raw chicken? Pretty sure that'd kill you. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No
Jeez, how cocky can you be, bro? You're gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? No, he wants to know what her talent is. Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have all a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So, what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. It is a matter of trust. True. Shit, I didn't skip that on purpose, you gosh darn game. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? Amnesia? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory, you mean... Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So, you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all
I will
clear.
simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give
Give me
up.
the key to your room. What the fuck? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go sleep in a room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us all about herself. Just hold on, a threat like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk? She can't talk, you dumbass! She said she has amnesia.
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So.
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst possible things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Yoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do any harm to any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Yoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But.
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that was far enough. Wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at like that. You're one to talk, masochist.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Togo.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but yeah, I know that I want her to die too, bro, but that's what I feel. You want that too? Oh my god, what a monster. Well, what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from where everyone's starting accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. What? What? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Just 'cause look. Oh, he's just standing there. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very...
Now I'm really angry.
Now I'm really angry. Angry at what? At the thief! Yes, that's right! I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst! What, did someone take your Viagra or something? Get the hell out of here, bro. What?
Hey,
My precious! They stole my precious! Your precious?
your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
I will call my parent company and have them sue the hell out of you! Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street!
What the heck?
Goddamn Great Depression bitches! And he's gone. What the hell was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? What did she steal though? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? What would it be? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Ha!
This is a school as such. It is soon the doors to the... Okay then. Sweet dream.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow, and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms, don't go wandering out. Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Uh-oh. Again? As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko? Ah, yes, of course. I knew it was you. And then she's like, I've come to murder you. Stabs him in the neck, and I die. Fantastic. I trusted you, Kyoko. Kyoko?
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. What? See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What's up, Kyoko?
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. Okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. Of course it was. Who could it be but or... God damn it. Who else could it be but Kyoko? Who else but Kyoko? Jesus Christ, I almost said Toko. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I can't tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. A Monokuma key, huh? For the Monokuma room? Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. How did you get in the headmaster's room? What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. Oh, shit! Oh my god, she went out like even more of a G than I thought she did. Bro. Respect. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
So we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. Why didn't Monokuma just kill her there and then? Or did Monokuma just think the entertainment value of this next trial would be better than just him killing her outright? Okay. I don't know. I could totally see Monokuma being like, I'm not gonna kill her now. I wanna mess things up for everybody and almost get everybody killed. I want this dramatic class trial type thing. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you just asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
I think that's Makoto's kink. Getting women to whisper things in his ear. That's why he has that look in his face. He's like, he's getting a hard-on right now. That's his kink. Toko has a humiliation fetish. Makoto has a whisper fetish. Who was it that was talking about the water fetish? Was it Hina? Hina has the water fetish. Byakuya, I don't know what his fetish is. I don't even know. Oh, it's throwing money at people. That's what his fetish is. And Kyoko? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I didn't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the mastermind was probably the mastermind? Or the headmaster? Jesus Christ.
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt that I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? That would make sense. Because we saw that the Master Rey Mysterio person that hit Makoto upside the head was going to be dead in a few days, so that wouldn't make sense if Monokuma was still up and about. For that same person, which I'm assuming is Mukuro Ikusaba, the masked person, to be Monokuma at the same time. But then again, we were told that Monokuma is not a remote control bear, right? By himself, so maybe he's an AI as well? So maybe there isn't really a mastermind and Monokuma's just an AI who went rogue or whatever. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
so...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's one mastermind, right? Or just one mastermind? True, I hadn't thought about that actually. If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have been just a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high.
why is that?
Shit. When I think what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, would the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them for no reason, or blah shit? Alright, sorry. I'm dying, bro. In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason to not do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
we know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? You're not wrong. At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Toko's eye, or Kyoko. Why do I keep saying Toko? Kyoko. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her lap coat packet and held it out to me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something ever happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Can't just forget that easy.
so then,
Shall we begin?
Makoto,
I'm counting on you, Makoto. Just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? It was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out and everything. Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to confirm with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? You're damn right. Heisenberg scene. You're damn right. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. So, is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up and you can't see anything anyways? I didn't think about that. Literally didn't think about that. Holy hell. I found Monokuma's weakness. It's fog. Fog up all the cameras, everybody. Sound like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went through all the trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or dude fella.
Actually.
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence.
And what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of impressive.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what you want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you
Listen,
thinking?
I'm sure this is a silly question, but no way it's all possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me?
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? What the hell? Yes, I'm sure breeding tips for animals that we don't have in the school is more useful than what the hell ever was stolen from you, Monokuma. God damn it, why does it keep skipping like that? Okay. This is just crazy! Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you, it was a key! And... What? What? It was a key and whatever. That's it! What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid! A secret! Fill it in yourself! Making me trudge all the way out here for that? I'd love to see what's going on in that brain of yours! And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out! Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Ooh. Hope I kept him distracted for long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. Sure, she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Damn. So we don't get a confirmation, huh?
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Shut up. What? That? What? 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 Why two of them? What? What's going on here? What's going on here? This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Shuntop, and we got to buy it now!
Then you guys have to recommend it to your...
What is going on? We got 2 Monokuma theaters. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
You know, Monokuma theaters usually make some sort of vague sense. But this one was like, I don't even know what.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Yep. So did Kyoko make it out okay? Can't tell shit.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, since the day had passed, it may be reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. What? As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. Keep the horny in your room, you freak. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool, this is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday. She's not gonna show up anymore. Uh-oh. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is to just keep quiet.
Very
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you want to know? Or what do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? Well, it's hard to say. Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some kind of indie bullcrap?
This is...
I feel like I'm getting a whiplash the way he changes subject like that. Thank goodness. Just looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan really went off fine last night. I feel like that wasn't really enough time to distract Monokuma. Like, Kyoko only got like 2 minutes. That's it, as far as I can tell. So like, she had all that time that she needs to get up to the 4th floor. And then like getting in the room or figuring out which room it unlocks or whatever. And then investigating that room. I feel like that would have taken longer, but maybe that's just me. Or maybe time just elapsed differently than I thought, or than I perceived rather. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. True! Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? Looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any ideas where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't care anymore. Sayonara, suckers! Soon as she was gone, or he was gone, Jesus Christ, I'm... Sorry, it's like 3 a.m. where I am. I'm tired as hell. I'm simultaneously hyper and tired. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? Would seem that way.
You know?
Where the hell could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we all approach the task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah. How does he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used the key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. Monokuma has... It would make no sense for Monokuma not to keep cameras in the locked rooms, though. Because how would he know if someone was breaking the school rules? Or going into a room he didn't want them to go to if he didn't have a camera inside those rooms? That wouldn't make any sense. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our dorms. Is it socialing time? It's socialing time. Fan-freaking-tastic. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Alright, we're gonna save. And I don't know who I want to hang out with. I don't want to hang out with Hiro because, oh my god, he's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe Toko? Did we finish hanging out with Byakuya? I don't think we did. Maybe I'll finish his social link and then I'll move to Toko. Hina's always here, although I've never thought about hanging out with her for whatever reason. We'll see. So let's check where Byakuya went. God damn it, wrong button. I don't think he's in his room. He might be on the 4th floor. Or 5th floor, I guess. Yeah, garden. Okay.
What?
Actually, hold on. Hold on. Let's check the report card. So, Sayaka was maxed, Kyoko was maxed, Celeste was maxed. Really? I honestly thought I maxed out, Never mind, I did max out Celeste. Okay. Huh. Actually, I guess I didn't hang out with many other people other than them 3. Okay. So, I guess let's finish up with Byakuya.
That's fine.
Let's give him... He's into one of those ooparts things, whatever. So... yes, let's give him a hand bra. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. A moon rock. I think he liked moon rocks, right? I think. If you insist, I suppose I can accept it. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. God damn, that's getting annoying. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day. Forever and a day, and I would gain nothing from it. I have never heard anyone use that phrase. We could talk forever and a day. Forever and a day? Makes no sense. But the more we come to understand each other, you and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm gonna keep on fighting and I'm gonna keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kinda hard? Such is the fate of the chosen. The chosen? Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the chosen, what does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. I'm going to waste my time with you anyway. I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that.
So in other
It has
words,
to do with the secret of the Tagami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family rather than our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. Damn! All over the world? Player! Major Chad alert. Head of Tagami family, Chad. They then make the child compete, and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean you have to fight your own brothers and sisters? Well, stepbrothers and stepsisters.
that's right.
For my battle, there were 15 of us total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing, the youngest brother, me. In the entire history of the Tagami family, the youngest male had never won. Geez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness. I had to learn or earn it.
In other words,
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line, then what about your siblings? Dead. Dead?
stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They become dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them, it literally is death. They're forced to become one of the 99% of one of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine, which is why the survivor is recognized as the Chosen. When you take over as head of the family, all the weight of the family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So in other words,
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I'd already defeated. Oh. Your way of being a dickhead is actually sincere. You want to make sure you do the best so that you don't besmirch your brothers and sisters who competed against you before. Okay. You know what? Respect. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm gonna win this game too. It's been a long while since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
don't make me
And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the Mastermind or you or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
in the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could talk the way and sound so convincing. But because it's him, it seems possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we really are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come near me ever like this ever again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. Ah. Once Byakuya was gone, I went back to my room. Damn. I feel even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Damn. My man is dying and the game's like free time, bitch. Okay, so hold on. Is his report card full now? Yeah, okay, that had some finality to it. Dead. God damn, that's so fucking annoying. That's so fucking annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Stop. Okay. Alright. Let's go, Toko. She's probably gonna be with Byakuya, right? Oh no, wait. No, she is with Byakuya. They're just in a different place. And you know what? I want to try a couple of things. So, I'm gonna save. Go in here first. I wonder if she's gonna like the kinky shit, like the bra hands or whatever. So I'm gonna save. And Toko. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Sure. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself. But I guess you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a bit. I spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Okay, alright. You know what? I saved. YOLO. Or Yoso. You only save once. Thong? Alright, okay. Alright, I figured. I guess there were a couple of scissors. She might like scissors, right? Actually, no. Is Genocide Jill a social link? Because she might also like scissors. So we'll have to see. What the hell would Toko like? Not sure what she would like. Yes, give her water. What the hell does Toko would like? There's no way she likes scissors, right? Like, she's not the same as a Genocide Jack or Jill or whatever. Millennium Prize problems. Nope. That would probably be a thing for Chihiro. Nope. Hifumi. No, Hifumi. Female fanfic. Maybe? Is there another one for female fanfics? Ha. Damn, it's so hard to decide what people might like. Huh. I am so... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna Google this shit. I don't think it'll really matter, to be quite honest with you. Gifts for Toko. It's not like I'm gonna be spoiling myself on anything major here. What the hell is... Shit. I am having such a hard time for some reason. And it's kind of annoying the holy crap out of me. Okay, I found a list. Oh. Rose in vitro, sure, whatever. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Did I already talk with you, Toko? I think I already started your social link, no? Actually, no, I didn't. Maybe... No, I didn't. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, do you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what'd you like to do on your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, well, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been on the hunt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened? Oh shit. God damn it. No. I read that completely wrong. Keep thinking she's Genocide Jill. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on. You don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine then. Tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing project prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre that the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. Young adult. I think it was romance because they mentioned something about like a sailor being in love about a book she wrote about a sailor or whatever. Being in love or something. Yeah, okay. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was just such a hit that fishermen shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? Yeah. How did you know that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. She ran away? Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? No, that's good. I think Toko is one of those girls that are tsunderes. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Vocabulary. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'm getting the chills. Feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit my pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I waved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
What? That voice. So familiar. Ah, it's
Understand.
It's me.
I understand.
You understand your car's extended warranty?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
What? Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
What the hell is going on here?
I have to stay here.
Is that a dream, or is that a flashback, or is that a memory? What the hell is that?
My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh?
Whoa! What the shit? It's Rey Mysterio. He's back to ask you about your car's limited warranty. Bro! He's going straight for the jugular. He got the knife and everything. Wait, what are we wrestling? What? What the shit happened? Did you take him out, Kyoko? Holy hell, girl. That's some kinky shit.
Kyoko? What did you say? say?
What the hell is going on? What? Did Makoto pass out just now? What the hell happened? I'm so confused. This is just gonna exacerbate my confusion. Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
You're abnormal. So Makoto passed out after he was almost murdered and Kyoko came in out of nowhere?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over.
Or was that a
Time to
dream
rise
too?
and shine.
Maybe that was a dream.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Maybe it was a dream within a dream within a dream. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was that even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of my dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. Then... Rey Mysterio asked about my car's extended warranty. He wanted to give me free tips and whisper in my ear about my kinky shit. He even offered to peel my orange for me and peel my apples for me because I was sick. See, he's even holding the knife and everything. What a very, very, very considerate person, young man or woman who is in the Rey Mysterio mask, Mukuro Ikusaba maybe, is what I'm assuming. But she doesn't have it doesn't have girly hands, that's the thing. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning with the fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember... Kyoko was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Maybe Kyoko was looking out for us? But, okay, so... those weren't second apart? I thought those were seconds apart. I thought the person in the mask was taken out by Kyoko. But no, Makoto's saying that he fought the masked person off and then fainted, and then when he came to, Kyoko was there. What? Huh. Is there any way to confirm if that was really a dream or not? Oh. Oh, the knife? I opened the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty. There's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put a knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have waited to or wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko... what the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall. Then I can talk to everyone else about it. Bro. This is some wacky shit. And all of it being followed by chill music. Good old Danganronpa. Put the most dramatic music possible behind moments that are not dramatic and vice versa.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto, yep. That's Makoto. Sure as sky is blue. Hey, Hina. What's up? You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah. Right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were yammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that had actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went to bed. I had no ideas you guys even showed up. But why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure if I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, and then they can tell you about it. Where are they? So is everyone waiting for me somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get everyone breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you just got here in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why was everyone in the gym? And the entire night? Huh. Did they not hear? Was my door closed? But then if my door was closed, how did the masked person and Kyoko get in my room? I guess the rooms are soundproof, but if the door was open, they would be able to hear that if they were up all night, right? Why were they up all night? Okay, so much crap is going on. It's interesting. It's getting me perked up a bit. It's pumping my balls, so to speak. Okay, what are you guys doing in here? Ah, there he is.
Huh?
This is the worst than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own. Shut the hell up.
What?
Jeez, to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed? Just like Ina said, everyone was here besides Kyoko, and then I noticed they'd formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw that something was... What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Oh! Oh, snap! Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma. What the hell? He's bigger than I thought. Kyoko, or Toko, why are you looking at his crotch? So, damn. Damn. He's literally like almost 5 feet tall. Just based on the size disparity here. 4 to 5 feet tall, that's a pretty big mechanical bear. Huh. Actually, no. He looked way smaller when he was grabbed by Mondo at the beginning of the game. I thought he was literally like 2 feet tall then, but like this makes it seem like he's literally 4 feet tall. Whatever.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Bro. It looks like it's been professionally disassembled. How is that possible? Tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Yeah, doesn't Monokuma have a bomb inside him? That's kind of dangerous, don't you think? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like ya. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was the master's stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Oh shit! Is today the day we're supposed to find the dead person in the mask? So, is Monokuma not going to be in the rest of the game? Maybe that person in the mask was really controlling Monokuma, like I said. And like, if they died, then Monokuma wouldn't be controlled by anybody. So he's not an AI? I thought he was. But again, the mastermind could have lied about that, so... Alright, we'll see. I thought maybe he'd malfunction, but we didn't find any cause as we were tearing him apart. So if he didn't break down, then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. Kyoko? I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something? Well, Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording, set to a timer, and plays as necessary. That makes sense. That's true, he says the exact same thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for a light conversation.
You know?
I just found something. Oh shit! I knew it! It's the bomb! It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
What?
A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? Ah, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ooh. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I should probably have mentioned the motion sensor's off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of a century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. The century's just getting started. Don't call that race already. Okay, the relentless bullying of Hero's starting to get a bit too far, guys. Come on. I know he's a dipshit, but give the guy a break. It's a bomb.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. That is ginormous looking. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could have that been? When I thought about it... Oh, right. I couldn't help but think back to the night before. Being attacked by the masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't huzz. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? Oh, that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we are going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all the activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself. Or go live in a chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such.
This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with you.
It's all clear.
Okay, then. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Really? It's not gonna be that simple, is it? I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about
I
that?
can do this, I'm a man. I can do this, and I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. I got the will of the entire universe and God on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. It's really gonna be that simple? Doesn't seem like it'll be that simple, will it? It's the... Oh wait, no, the headmasters. I thought they meant this room, the... Shit. I thought they meant this room, the data lab. Or the data center. Cause... Oh. Isn't this the Monokuma room? I thought this was the Monokuma room. That's not there anymore. Okay. So they meant the headmaster's room. I don't know why I thought the data center for whatever reason. That's where Monokuma would be controlled, I'm assuming, right? Because they had a Monokuma logo, but it doesn't have it anymore. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled. Very confuzzled. Whatever. It's locked as expected. So, what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to tear this door off its hinges. Wait, but the rules say... We've seen the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
But it's like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up when we were in there,
So in
then we'll
other
just have to
words-
finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
What?
we've come this far, we can't back down now. We agreed this is what we're gonna do, so we have to do it. So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice, we're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. How about the bomb? Oh, what about that one thing? Oh. Or that, I guess. The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so
Oh
bad.
yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could have very well been exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. It's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's a me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! Damn. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
Hey,
We're serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Makoto's a big boy now. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to try to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbust. No. I'm totally flap stuff. Oh shit. Good old jalapeno song. That scared the hell out of me. My god. Applesauce? Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill? Where'd you come from?
You called for me and so I appeared.
Hello, hello. It's Wondiferous, Murdiferous Fiend, here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about a pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. Whoosh-wah. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you forget the pickaxe?
give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for old memory factor. But I think we already established that her memory doesn't carry over when they switch. Did she sneeze or did she see blood? Maybe, okay. Is Kyoko dead? Kyoko better not be dead. That would be hella sad and annoying.
Not possible.
Actually, no, the person. The masked person is dead, right? We were shown that. Okay. Alright. This is the level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate. Do we find the person in the mask today, rather? Because we were shown, or Makoto said we would find that next murder in a few days. So I'm guessing today is the day.
Yes,
Ah, the light bulbs just went off.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery? Yep, now we need to find out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what you were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you gotta be kidding.
I'm not missing out on anything in life. In fact, I just found one in the garden. What? Wait, what did you find? Coo or piss corpse. Okay.
You SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse. A corpse?
Yep.
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden? Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay. Damn. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Damn. Okay, so this is what we were shown. Damn, and he was so nice too. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. And I'm noticing they have nails. So I can say conclusively that it's a female now. But those aren't the same hands that I saw last night when Makoto got out of his daze for a few seconds. And the masked person was standing over him with a knife. In fact, there were no nails before, right? Are there two different masterminds, actually? Buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but... who is it? Ha! Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... yeah, see? No nails! So there are two masterminds, right? I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told ya, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Bro. We need to find out who this actually is, but there's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery, but one thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead? Wait. Maybe they're wearing gloves? Maybe they were wearing gloves. Okay. How did they wind up dead here? I wish I could go back to that photo. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's still there is wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell? Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then could it be... Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, won't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Kyoko's hand shot out towards the mask, and in the next instant... Bro, what? In the 7 shades of hell? There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. What the hell? Is this a trap by Monokuma? Did Monokuma blow her to hell and back? How the hell did this happen? Unless it was one of the Monokuma bombs. Unless someone took it from when we left it in the gym. Conspiracy after conspiracy. Everything's piling up. And Kyoko, or not Kyoko, shit. Toko is over there flying into the distance. GG, Genocide Jill. It blew up, it blew up, it blew... Okay, shut up. Shut up. My vision started to darken as I prepared to pass out. But then...
Come on.
Hurry up and put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float back or float away, the voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about the body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body...
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Oh, they wanted to hide her identity. Don't compare it to steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? Well, we knew that, but no, her hair isn't purple. It seems to be a brown. Or I guess that could be because of the burning. And I don't know if Kyoko had nails because she always had gloves on. But she doesn't wear high heels, does she? And this one's wearing high heels. Then that dead body is Kyoko? I don't think it is. No, that can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person. The mastermind. That would fit if Monokuma's not active. What? The mastermind? Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain the other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around as if its master is dead, right? But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? But that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. According to the file, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. The headmaster, not the mastermind. We don't know if both are the same people or the same person. It seemed possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. Then couldn't that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. He said that there was a 16th student here in the school. I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student.
Ah yes, I needed this for the 20th time. Makoto's fetish.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I do have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female? That would match the body's characteristics. That phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot, how'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To suddenly show up and then die? Yeah, it doesn't really make any sense, does it? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh shit, right. She got blown up. Oh yeah, she totally got blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. I love it. Byakuya, nice job. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear you that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. So... First off, the knife. Oh, okay. I should take a closer look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. What the hell is that? Phone? There's something next to the body. It's the key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it's not. It's way different looking. It looks like a goddamn, like, key fob or whatever. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. Yeah, it's a completely different key. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then this key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task. Huh?
I see.
That key might give you access to a certain area and we thought we're locked. You mean
So in
the
other
biolab, the
words-
data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now. I guess we'll make our way down. So... How do I... Okay. So I guess we'll try the bio lab or whatever, since we're on the same floor. Biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key, I found the garden in... I found in the garden, blah, blah, blah. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. Okay, alright. On to the next floor. Wonder where Kyoko is. Because we saw her last night, but where the hell did she go? If Monokuma can't even track her. Actually, Monokuma's gone. Yeah, okay, Monokuma room. The data center. Wait, is that a door? No, never mind. I thought I saw a door on this part of the wall. Data center? The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden. It fits. Oh, yes. Then this is the key to the data center. Get in there, Monokuma, or goddamn Makoto. I'd managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I'll have to go tell everyone. I immediately headed back to the garden. No, open the door right then. So, you're back. How'd it go? I found which room the key goes to. It's the data center down the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. Why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Okay, so when you open the door, do you think there's gonna be another huge kaboom like before, right? Or there's not gonna be? Shit. You're asking the question now? Don't worry, we'll have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again? Means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm being used. I reached out and put my hands on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Whoa! In a word, the room was... Jesus Christ! This was definitely made before Monokuma took over, right? This is like... This could only be made if the building... Or if the floor... Or if the room was made for this exact purpose. This looks high-tech as hell, bro. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the world. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Yeah, it's the camera feed. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. So this is where the mastermind was monitoring us, right? This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the whole purpose of this room is to watch us. Go in the Monokuma door right now. To watch us? And this room is
It's all
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this settles it. The body is in the garden. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. And the mastermind is dead? Like really, really dead? It would seem so. Check behind the Monokuma door. See what's in there. You're serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? I don't know, bro. Something feels off. Would they really not have Monokuma for the second half of the game? That doesn't seem possible to me. Could that really be true? Does that mean it'll all be open? Or over? Jesus. Let me drink some water. Hold on. Because I mean, that body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that died? But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. Woo!
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
such.
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. This feels so shady, bro. I don't know. I don't feel right. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay then, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Go in the room. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Nope, no good. It won't even fit inside the keyhole. Damn. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna stop thinking about the door with the Monokuma picture on it, but worrying about it isn't gonna do us any good. Tina's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, you said that so many times. He's definitely not gone. Fuck off. Okay. Computer. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So, what? We can't do anything? Just use your finest spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these monitors, or these to monitor the network. And Alter Ego. You may as well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. There's nothing showing up on this one. Oh, hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is, it's just like one of my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we could hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Huh, did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, Saturday morning, Hina's here. Talking about me?
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on.
You know?
Ah, you're all stored for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic, and you'll be quantum leaping your way back to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what's he talking about? There's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using all of them to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go. It's like a feast for my eyes. How much is my monthly membership?
You know?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all of you. Saturday morning kitties out there. I think I've got the TV working. Really? Now all I've got to do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Shit. I can't. Oh. A camera inside this room? Huh? This is the feed coming from the surveillance camera. Monitoring this room, right?
What the heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird, huh? You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing the camera feed?
Well...
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give it a try. Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Huh? Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Oh my god. Shit. I fucking knew it. Give me a fucking heart attack. A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but... Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Been a while, you friggin' bastards! Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be freaking stupid. Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something totally seems different.
Of course.
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even. It's been like a half a day at most. Are you alive again? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Monokuma. My voice has died. Oh, yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. Makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. You can't be serious. We have to keep going.
Let me out of here.
No, we're supposed to get out of here. Get out of here. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all that bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Oh, I'm pooped from all the laughing. I guess I'll just jump to the point for now. The point?
Hey.
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected to the antenna. Why is it just showing us the surveillance feed? Woohoo! Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on one blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. What?
Huh?
What does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing there.
Unbelievable.
You're so stupid, don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcasted live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. What the hell? Bro, what?
Extreme.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? How did you take over the goddamn, like, broadcast signals or waves or whatever? How did you do that? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? The camera feed is being broadcast? No way that's possible. That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is an easy one. Are you being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course! I heard a kind of creaking. The sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey.
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you? All those tantalizing tidbits about the school mysteries? Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair like I'd never seen it before. God damn, that laugh is that's good. Jesus Christ, that voice actor is going ham. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in the despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy. True. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
Actually.
What if they already did? Huh?
Yes,
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally though, so whatever. True. It's like, hey, let me break into this school with this high-tech bear that can kill me. Most people probably wouldn't go for that, right?
This can't be.
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's a little business of a dead body has been discovered. Right?
A body
Yep.
has been discovered.
He wants us to solve the mystery. And he actively made it hard for us by blowing up the body. What a dick.
After a certain amount of time.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
How? He took over the airwaves? You have to have some massive influence to do that shit. This is getting ridiculous, bro. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's this spare entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. Fuck. That's not Kyoko. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's Kyoko. It doesn't look like Kyoko. Kyoko doesn't wear heels. I don't think she has nails. I don't know, bro. But like, the mastermind's alive. That's the thing. So it could very well be Kyoko.
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There is no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we'd better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? I highly doubt that. It makes no sense. The only person who wasn't with us, or who wasn't with you guys all night, was Makoto, but he was sick. I was there. So, like... But, like, if that's Kyoko, then nobody was available to murder her unless the mastermind did it themselves. But then that doesn't make any sense, because why would they start killing people? They haven't done that all game. Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain right now. There's a veritable mountain of issues we need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you put everything you have into this as well. That is how the game works, after all. Damn. Oh! Damn! The hell is this music, bro? Damn! Damn! Well, I'd better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Oh. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the actual victim was. The unidentified body, could it really have been Kyoko? Or... I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. I need to check everywhere that may be important, from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Well, Makoto, this was a weird one. Usually I leave it off before we discover a body. But this time around, they didn't really give us much of a choice, so I'm gonna leave it off here. Next episode might be a short one, relatively to the other episodes, of course. It's probably gonna be like 1 hour or a little bit less than 1 hour, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. This investigation might be the most confusing of them all, because like, we don't even know who the person that's dead is. I mean, it seems like it might be Kyoko, but there's a few inconsistencies that I guess I wanna investigate when I play next episode. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep pimpin'. I'm Monokuma, bashing tips.